Well, the new season is finally upon us and I feel excitement, optimism, all those big words. And we're kicking things off with a tasty clash as Poole Town come to Bottom Meadow for the curtain raiser of the 2024-25 season. Last season we faced the Dolphins amazingly 4 times, with the additional fixtures seeing us beat them in the FA Cup and FA Trophy, but these games are always full of intense drama. The last time we met, the game finished 1-1 back in December, where we also went down to 10 men. They finished just 4 points above relegation last season after a very turbulent year for their fans and players. Yet another manager is now at the helm. This time though it's Stephen Tully, who once took Truro to the National League as player manager. It's going to be a tough year for them again, I reckon, so it'd be interesting to see how they set up against us later today. I think we've had a great pre-season in my opinion, scoring lots of goals and playing some great football, but today is the start of the real season, and with Jordan Ive in charge, I'm very confident considering how he turned things around last season, pushing the team into the playoffs. Make sure you don't miss a single Bracknell vlog this season by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the notification bell, and also drop a like on the video to show your support for the channel. Well, the season's back and so are the score predictions. We haven't done this in such a long time, but I'm feeling very confident today on the season opener. I'm going to say Bracknell 3, Poole Town 1. Compared to 2 years ago, they've lost Tom Killick, they've lost a lot of their key players, Poole, and I think they might struggle this year compared to 2 years ago. They struggled towards the back end of last season, somehow stayed up. But yeah, I think we can do this today, 3-1. But Gemma's back. What's your score prediction?
Firstly, can I just say how good it is to be back again at football? And yeah, my prediction today is going to be a Bracknell 2-0 when I think we can go out there and give it a good fresh, clean start today. So here's hoping that we get that win today.
This is going to be quite a long video, and last night we had the big news that Andy Hunt, local businessman, has taken over the club. He is now the chairman, owner, all that good stuff. So welcome to the club, Andy. Hopefully a good future is ahead, and just want to say a big thank you to Kane SB and the whole family that were involved in the last 10 years, taking the club from step 6 to step 3. That sort of stuff doesn't go unnoticed. But yes, a new dawn is on the horizon at Bracknell Town Football Club. Some exciting things are planned behind the scenes for the club's media and social media, so all that to look forward to. But we want to try and get to step 2 at some point within the next couple of years, I think, and we've tried so hard and been so close. At the start of the pre-season schedule, I announced in the first video against Sandhurst what players we'd retained and those that had sadly departed. Well, now I've got to go through every single player that we've signed that's brand new to the club as quick as I can, kicking things off with Anthony Cheshire, who isn't actually new. He spent last season with us on loan for a little part of that season, and he was with us 2 years ago. Next up, we have another defender, Isaac Aloran-Femi. He's a full-back from Hamwell Town. A lot of Bracknell players had good things to say about him last season, so sure he will be an excellent addition. Next up is yet another defender, 23-year-old Joe Dandy, formerly of Slough Town. He was also their vice captain and also ex-Pompey, so welcome to the club. Next up we have our first midfielder is Teddy Lawrence, a young attacking midfielder, ex-QPR and Aveley. Then we have Dan Roberts, winger from Weymouth, also ex-Bracknell and Slough. He was very impressive in pre-season. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do during the course of the actual league season. Jack McKnight, who is a midfielder, ex-Slough, Basingstoke and Hanwell. He's 27 years old. He even scored 4 goals in our pre-season friendly against Sandhurst Town, and since then he has adopted the nickname of McGoals from some of the fan base. Jordan Ive's brother Dylan Ive, who's a midfielder, has also joined the club, and he scored 2 free kicks during the course of pre-season. A shock signing the other day was Gabe George's return to the club. He was on loan last season from Slough. He's a left back and he's now joined us permanently. I think it's great to have him back on board. He's got a great left foot. And finally, midfielder Ben Purcell, former Wales under-18s captain. He was announced last night alongside new owner Andy Hunt. So with all that excitement, let's get this show on the road. The question is, are they going to go for a Mr. Whippy, or Sir Whippy in this case? No, I think they're going to go straight past it. Missed opportunity, that. So Jordan, it's the start of a brand new season, stay taking on Poole, but just take us through how you thought pre-season went.
Yeah, we got a hell of a lot out of pre-season in terms of, you know, the new lads that we've brought in and the lads we were, you know, lucky enough to retain. We experimented a lot, to be honest, which was good. Just you know, boosting the lads' armoury, you know, within a game, the start of the game. But no, look, really happy. Carshalton, the away game was a tough one. They were really good on the day. We had a typical pre-season. approach to it, in the sense that, like I just touched on, we experimented. We had players, playing in different roles. But look, we look back on the first half against Hemel, and then some of the other, results that we had up against, and in the second half, especially looking back on a couple of the games that we played, more importantly, were the ones that we found ways to win and then ended up blowing the teams away.
I've already mentioned Poole Town. They're starting off the season for us today. It's always a feisty affair when we play them. How much of a challenge do you think it's going to be today against those guys?
Yeah. There's not a lot of background really on teams at this point in the season. It's you're looking off of pre-season really. But these guys, look, they've recruited well. Poole Town always start, the season pretty strongly. I wasn't involved in a fixture last season when I took over in a Poole Town game. So look, it's going to be a challenge for us as staff today. At the same time, look, we're happy where we're at. I think the record for Bracknell playing at home last season was it kind of spoke for itself really, in terms of how tough it was for teams to come here.
So George, score prediction and away day looking forward to the most this season.
Score prediction, I'm going to say 2-1 Robins. We're going to get that first 3 points. And most excited away day, probably going to have to say Merthyr. I'm looking forward to going there. Hopefully it'll be fun.
Score prediction today, I fancy a 3-1 Bracknell win, and obviously one I'm looking forward to the most is Merthyr away. So yeah, up the Robins.
18-0.
Okay. Away day, I'm looking forward to the most. Okay.
No answer.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it out there.
No.
I didn't realise you were doing it now. I think I'll be happy with a draw to start the season, seeing as how it started last year. And away day, I'm looking forward to Merthyr and Plymouth.
Score prediction, I've got about 10-0 Bracknell. Just using my profound knowledge of the club and the game. Way they're looking forward to. Probably Man City FA Cup when we get there eventually. That'd be great, I think.
So here is the first lineup of the brand new season. We've also got proper squad numbers now, plenty of new players in there. We've got Great Evans and Jordan Espy pairing up top, which is great to see. But come on, you Robins, let's get a big 3 points today.
Go, Mattitude!
Good ball to Gabe. Just a touch to it. The Poole Town fans making plenty of noise already early on in this first half. Quite a few of them here today, despite it being August. Fair play to them.
He did his hat, he did his song.
Bring that ball back, Daz. That's it. Into Jordan Espy. Finish. Great save. Jordan picked that up. Good bit of ball skill. Out wide to Dan Roberts. What can he do from the wing? And he gets us a, well, nothing, but good effort though. Dan Roberts all on his own. He's gone for a shot, it's gone well over. And that was the best chance they had, I think. Free kick this for the visitors. About over half an hour in. More likely to score so far. Thank God for that. Ecot's got that covered. Oh! At half time it's 0-0, and I think, to be honest with you, Poole have been the slightly better side. We've had a few chances. Jordan Esprit, great shot, but great save by the goalkeeper equally. But I just think Poole looks slightly better, if I'm honest, and you know, fair play to him. It's going to be a scrappy second half again, but I want to see a bit more quality from us on the ball. I want to see a bit more confidence, I think, as well. But we're looking all right. I mean, it's early doors, but come on, you Robins. Second half, let's get a goal. Counter attack. There we go. What a save by Michael Ecott. But do you expect anything less from him? No, you don't. Oh, Dan Roberts going over the bar. Let's have a quick counter attack, Robins. Come on. Oh, Dan Roberts. What a run. And he's tripped. It's got to be a foul. Come on. Bracknell. Oh, great touch to his chest. Left footer. Oh, and it goes down for a corner. Go on, Leggy. What can we do with this? Oh. Oh. We're getting closer to a chance. But it's a free kick to Poole. But good signs now with about 10 or so minutes to go. Good ball to Jordan. It's down the middle. What options has he got though? That's a great pass to Gabe. He drills it in. And it goes just too far. Oh, come on! Time wasting! Come on, Birdie. Oh, good defending from Poole though. Come on, Darryl. Great lead in the counter attack here. What can he do? Find Jordan. He scored another offside goal. 5 minutes of injury time to somehow grab a goal. Go on, great, you can get this. Right, 1 more minute to go. One last chance this, one last push. I'll take a point. But if we could get a winner, that would be great. So a 0-0 draw is how we finish the first game of the season, and I'd take a point. I'd take a point even before the game kicked off. I mean, the point at the start of the season is great compared to last year. We lost 2-0 at Gosport. Both teams had their chances overall. We had many more chances second half. We could easily have got one, but that's football. It's still early days, and I'll accept that. And fair play to Poole today. Defensively, they were sound, and they were quite threatening up front. Jamie Wiskin as well, getting stuck in as you'd expect from him. But next up for us is our first away game of the season at Hamwell Town. That's on Tuesday night. And then next Saturday, we are away at Frome Town, another team called the Robins. I'm not going to bother showing the league table after just one game, mainly because I've got no signal to load the table. But anyway, I'm not going to show it this week, regardless, even if I did have signal. But yes, as always, thank you for your support on the channel. Drop a like to show your support on the video, and subscribe for more non-league content. The league season is well and truly underway. So thank you guys, as always, for your support, and I'll see you guys on the next video.